Alright guys, wanted to give a little walk around of the new toy hauler, whatever we want to call it, Mega Ram. It's a 2007 Dodge Ram 3500 Mega Cab with a 6.7 Cummins turbo diesel. It's an ex-Sema show truck. Obviously it's, old and dated and whatever. By today's standards, it's a pretty dream truck for me, but so I just wanted to go over a few things, add it to the channel. It's on an 8-inch lift, 38-inch tires, 15.5 inches wide, 20-inch rims. Fender flares, custom hood, tinted taillights, fusion bumpers front and rear, power slider. It's a Laramie edition, so it's got basically anything and everything that a truck could have back then. Different grill, like I said, different hood, paint to match, basically everything. Where I'm going to start out with this, I think, is it's got quite a bit of different, rigid lights. It's got amber cubes, regular cubes, 2 light bars, and then back behind the grill it's got some like red and blue colored lights. Water methanol injected. It's got a tuner. It's got a cold air intake. I'll get a little deeper into things as we go, but I kind of wanted to give everybody a little rundown of it. The truck is in no way perfect or brand new or anything like that, but it's got some really cool features, and I plan on adding more to it, and I think it's going to be a pretty neat truck for building. I mean, it's got a lot of nice stuff, like I said already. Amp steps, it's 100% rust free. It's that sunroof, leather, heated. Got the gauge packages, water methanol injection controller. This is a passport radar detector, which doesn't mean a whole lot to me, but all custom dash, all painted to match. Black Max tuner. It's got airbags in the back with the controller in the cab. Like I said, it's a pretty neat truck, and the cab is huge. I've been kind of looking for a Mega Cab on and off for a while. Just with having 4 boys, you need something with a big back seat. Well, the back seat on this is Mega. Seats flip down, so there's actually room. Right now it's a sub and amp, a big custom system in the back. I'm actually gonna pull that out. Don't really need that right at the moment. It's got a hydraulic tonneau cover, which is kind of cool. So you push a button in the cab and the tonneau cover lifts up. Kind of a useless feature for a truck to me, just because if I can't haul nothing in the box of it, which again it's tall, but at least I can put stuff in the box if I want. But with a tonneau cover, a hard one, kind of defeats the purpose of the whole I have a truck thing. So that'll probably end up getting taken off. But for the winter months, I'll probably leave it on, just because it'll be a nicety. Keep the snow off of it and stuff out of it when we go north. I won't have to worry about things getting filled up and full of snow and whatever else. So I'll kind of show you what we got going on underneath the hood. So it's got the 6.7 aerated cold air intake. It's all the stuff you don't want on has been taken care of. Anybody that knows their diesels. Some stuff fell off in Mexico, so that's a good thing. Like I said, these are those lights. It's got a Banks intercooler. And it's a monster. Close the hood. So like I said, first things I'm looking at, the headlights are starting to show a little bit of age. Obviously from 2007, if anyone's driven a fairly new vehicle. The new headlights, LEDs and HIDs and such are pretty impressive. And I do quite a bit of night driving, so Prodigy reservoir shocks all the way around. Here's the underneath of the truck. One thing is that, you know, these control arms, they're not really real bad rusty, but the paint flakes off, and so I'll probably end up taking all the bracketry and stuff off and powder coating it, getting it all sandblasted. It's got 5-inch Pro Flow exhaust. It's got a 1-piece drive shaft. These Mega cabs usually come with a 2-piece drive shaft. Like I said, truck's 100% rust-free, Southern vehicle, which is what I was looking for. I wasn't looking for something necessarily quite this big, but the opportunity presented itself. I figured, why not? I was going to put some sort of a lift in it. It probably wouldn't have been an 8-inch on 38s, but here it is, and I like it. I'll turn the lights on so everybody can see what that looks like. I guess that's pretty neat. 07 style, but you can tell whoever built it for Sema. I guess I'll go into all the details and stuff if anybody wants to know those, but whoever built this thing originally for Sema, there's a whole lot of stuff that for 07 was, pretty cutting edge at the time. So all the gauges are lit, obviously. Steps. So you got the cubes, the white cubes, yellow cubes, smoked cab lights, two light bars. They're pretty cool. Pretty neat rig. Everybody let me know your thoughts, what I should do, where I should start. Like I said, I'd probably update lighting to start with, I'm thinking. Headlights, taillights, just something that looks a little more modern. A little bit brighter. Tires and wheels are new. I'm not 100% positive on these 15 5-wides. They look completely killer. And I mean, I don't know if the camera is really projecting that, but they're massive. Axle dump exhaust. Like I said, this is a 1-ton, so all the beef is there for doing anything and everything I'd possibly want to do. As big as this is, it's gonna pull my trailer with the General and 4-wheelers or anything else I want to put in it. Should have 0 issues toting that trailer around. So like I said, put in the comments what you think I should do with it first. If there's anything that anybody would like to see. I'm gonna try and make it a cool build, or add on to the build that's already existing. But I really like the truck so far.